I got to do some maintenance on the RS today, and I want to take you guys along for it. So something actually happened yesterday. As you guys know, there's a short ram intake on the RS, and it had a Perrin filter on the end of it. It broke. So we ended up picking up a new filter, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm super let down by it. I'll show you why. All right, so we got a K&N oil filter. We're gonna be doing an oil change. But so I just picked this filter up locally to me, and the picture shows kind of like a burgundy cap on it. I guess I wasn't really thinking much about it. Just ended up grabbing it, but check this thing out. The whole thing's red. Literally, the whole filter. Unbelievable. But I can't use the old Perrin one, so we're gonna go ahead and slap this on. But there was something I wanted to talk about that we didn't mention in the walk around video. That little heat shield that's inside the car. I just wanted to go over it a little bit and kind of explain to you guys why I put it in there and how I built it. So we got the oil draining. I'll show you guys the air box. It obviously doesn't have a filter on it right now. So as you can tell, I basically just built the box to isolate the opening for this fender right here. It just kind of gives it, that's its coldest shot of air. And also I wanted this to be as high as possible on this ridge so that the up pipe heat would kind of just stay down by the downpipe and get pulled out. But so I got to get this out because I think, we'll go ahead and check, but I think if I were to just plop the filter on, I think it would sit too high and it would bind up. So we'll check, but let's go ahead and get it thrown on. Well, I got it on. It was a pain in the ass, but I got it. And it actually does fit better than the Perrin one did in here because the Perrin one was like step-lipped. So we're gonna check and see if the hood closes because I want to be able to put the cover back over that. So it's always a good idea to disconnect your battery to let the ECU reset, because if you're swapping to a different style filter, like my old one was a foam one, that's a dry flow. So if you're swapping them, it's a good idea to reset your ECU so that you can, your car will learn together. So I don't know about you guys, but when I'm doing an oil change, I like to pour a little brand new oil through it while the drain plug's still out, just to get any of that dirty settled oil off the bottom of the pan. You'll see. You guys will see. Get some new fluid in. So yeah, it's like, I'm sure when it first started coming out, it was a little bit blacker and then it kind of goldened up. I like to do that as just like a helpful measure. I don't know if it's weird, but works for me. I like it. I'll pour a little oil into my filter so that it gets pre-lubed. Never go in dry, guys. Never go in dry. All right, so I think that's gonna wrap up the video. We just got everything finished up. You know, I'm honestly gonna say I don't hate the K&N filter as much as I thought I would. The red's this fucking jet. I did want to point out the air filter box because I feel like it did help the drivability of the car quite a bit. And I wanted to also say, if anyone cares, this is made out of 16 gauge steel. I just cut some tubing in half just to run a seal around everything, but I just bent it in 3 positions and then cut the middle of it out. So anyone can do this at home, and it's a very easy mod to be able to kind of reduce intake temps and get a little bit better drivability. I thought it worked out really well, so figure you guys might too. But I think that's gonna wrap up the video. Like I said, this isn't our normal video. I just wanted to get this out there because it was something dumb and I felt like we didn't address it that much on the RS. But thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.